Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan, and today's video we're doing a 10-day prediction. So this is what is going to be happening for you in the next 10 days. I'm also going to read your current energy as well. So let's get right into it. We have 4 piles to pick from. Take your time, meditate. Once you pick your group, go ahead to the description box and I'll meet you at your reading. Hey group number 1, so I'm going to pull some cards for your overall energy just to get us started. Okay, the first message I'm getting for you with this Page of Swords and the new moon is that you group number 1, you are having lots of realizations of some of the energies that are holding you back. You've had some new insights into your past, some of your relationships. The other message I'm hearing is some of you are reading a new book, or you're listening to new YouTubers or spiritual leaders online or something like that. But you've been introduced to something new recently, whether it was a book, an influencer, an energy, or a new insight as to how to heal or how to move past something. That's what I'm hearing for you. Some new idea that's presented itself. Or maybe you're going to start trying something new on your spiritual path. So let's pull some more cards and see what's coming in the next 10 days. Now, if this first message that I gave you doesn't resonate, you can still follow along and check out what I have for you, or you can feel free to pick another pile if you'd like. Ooh, this is exciting. We have the Knight of Cups to start us off. Okay, so there's a few messages I'm getting for you. The first one is there's going to be, in the next 10 days, there's going to be somebody new coming into your life. I feel as though for a lot of you it's somebody romantically, but it could be professionally as well. So somebody's going to be coming into your life, or if you're in a relationship, the person you're with is going to want to take your relationship to the next level, with labeling your relationship as boyfriend-girlfriend or proposing or something like that. But we have the commitment card here with the Knight of Cups. I also have the professional assistance. So for some of you, this is work-related. Some of you could be signing a new contract for a new job. Or for some of you, I sense someone coming in and is just helping you with either your career or your spiritual path, something like that. Someone just coming in and bringing a lot of loving energy and a lot of help. Yes, because I see we have the Sun card in reverse and the Fear. So I'm also sensing that there's some blockages in your solar plexus that are going to be cleared out in the next 10 days. So if you're struggling with being your true authentic self, or being confident, speaking up, starting something new, but you're held back by some type of fear, I see you moving past this, group number 1, because we also have the Tower card and the 6 of Wands. So I see you moving out of this Tower energy and into this victorious energy of feeling a lot lighter, a lot freer. So when this person comes in, for a lot of you, it's going to be somebody in person or someone you talk to online. For some of you, this person that might be coming in might be an influencer or a spiritual teacher online, a YouTuber, or somebody on Instagram that just gives you a lot of insight, or a new author from a book. But really pay attention, because this person that's coming in is going to help you move past this fear. It's going to help you bring even more clarity to your new ideas and help free you of some of this worry that you have, of some of the confusion as well for some of you I'm hearing. But let's see what else we can get. Oh, I love these 2 cards that just came out. Because look at this, it says broken open, and then it says a powerful move. And look in this card how it looks like her solar plexus, which is a yellow golden color, is like breaking through, right? And then it says a powerful move. So you're going to take some bold actions in the next 10 days. You're going to do something bold. Somebody's going to encourage you or inspire you to do something that you have been wanting to do for a while. Or for some of you, it's just moving past fear and letting fear go. And really listening, because we have the ears wide open in the close encounters. So you're going to be hearing messages in the next 10 days, group number 1. You're going to be hearing messages from your guides really clearly. And some of these messages are going to be spoken through this person. It's not, for some of you, it's going to be during meditation or when you're taking a walk or you're driving to work. But for a lot of you, you're going to hear someone say something. It's going to really have a big impact on your life, on your perception. It's really going to bring a lot of clarity, and it's going to help you take a new direction. Yeah, a powerful move. You're making changes. I'm excited for you, group number 1. I'm just sensing lots of confidence, lots of bravery, sticking up for yourself, really feeling like this girl in the 6 of Wands. Like, here I am, world. This is me. I don't care what other people think. I don't care if I completely embarrass myself or make a fool of myself. I am doing this for me. Let's pull some more tarot cards. I want to pull from this deck. And then we have the 4 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. I love this depiction of the 4 of Swords because it shows a lamb just with her third eye bright open, sitting in peace, right? And the swords represent her fears. And even though her fears are right above her, she is not shaken by them. She's not worried about them falling on her or hurting her. She's at total peace. And with this butterfly, I mean, obviously butterflies mean transformation. So I feel as though for you, group number 1, you're going through this glow up. Your energy is just going to be radiating after these next 10 days. For some of you, it's already started clearing. You might not feel it, but it's already started clearing. Because there's just so many yellow colors that are coming through. Look at all these yellows. This is solar plexus energy. You also have the 2 of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, you might be taking a different direction. You might be doing something totally out of your comfort zone. But you're completely on your spiritual path. So if this new thing you're a little scared of, whatever, for some of you, you might not know what it is. For some of you, you might actually know what I'm talking about. But it's going to be obvious, and it's going to be part of your spiritual path. So don't be scared, is what I'm hearing. Be very open to it, because this is going to bring so much emotional fulfillment, because we have the 9 of Cups here, and that's what it talks about, complete emotional fulfillment. Let's get some more oracle messages for you. Okay, I love this. These are all very positive cards. The Temple Path, adjacent possibilities, and blossoming abundance. So, group number 1, when these opportunities come in, make sure you walk through that door. Make sure you go for it. You're ready. You're completely ready. When I see the Temple Path card, that's what it talks about. Being completely ready, being on the right path, being very spiritually guided, having a lot of power within them, and you realizing your power. I really feel as though this group, you realize how much power you have this year. And this is like time to step into it and really own it and not shy away, because abundance is coming in all forms. Peace is coming. And I just see so much confidence and courage, and I feel you're not going to be even recognizing yourself after these next 10 days. So, And then we have the thinking woman, which this is awesome too because this shows that you have a lot of knowledge to share. And also I feel as though with this supportive person coming in your life, they're also not just going to push you and encourage you, but they're going to, for some of you, you're going to be working with somebody else, like collaborating or working on some spiritual project together or starting a podcast or looking for jobs together or just connecting a lot online. Maybe going hiking together is what I heard for some of you. Let's see if there are any more messages for group number 1. Okay, so we have the love card. So for some of you, love is coming. And love can come in so many different ways. For some of you, it's romantic. For some of you, it's friendship. For some of you, it's healing the love within yourself. Because I know when I healed a lot of my solar plexus and I started to have this brighter aura and more courage and not letting anything hold me back and not caring what people thought of me, I started to fall in love with myself more, right? Because it was the kind of person I always wanted to be. I grew up really shy, really insecure. So when I started to bring more confidence in and more courage and just feeling brave in my own energy, I really started to love myself. So I just see a lot of love for you, group number 1. You have the focus card. Stay focused on your goals. You're able to manifest a lot right now, so stay very focused on what you're trying to manifest, what you're trying to bring into your life, because it's coming in. And hold true to your vision. The vision card. I'm also hearing that for some of you, your spiritual gifts are going to be very strong and prominent in the next 10 days, or maybe after the next 10 days for some of you. So work with your gifts. And if you don't know what they are, just be open because parts of your gifts might reveal themselves to you. So I hope this helped you, group number 1. Thanks for checking me out. Make sure you subscribe to join the tribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, pile number 2, welcome to your reading. I am going to pull some cards, first of all, just for your overall energy, just to make sure this reading is for you. So just for group number 2's overall energy, please. Alright, so the first message I'm getting for a lot of you that picked this group number 2, with this Queen of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Strength card. I'm getting the sense that for most of you that you have gotten either, I feel like your luck has turned around recently. A lot of you have gotten new jobs. You've had really new realizations about your health. More money has come in, a new love. Something good has come into your life recently. And you're feeling really in this grateful energy for this new thing because I feel like this year has been difficult for you. It's given you a lot of strength, right? We have strength coming through. It's taught you a lot. But I feel as though I know this is a timeless reading, but right now Jupiter just went back direct. So I know a lot of people's luck is turning around. A lot of people are getting new jobs. Or they're finding work again after this pandemic. So I feel as though something really new and exciting. This could be happening soon, but I feel as though for most of you it's already happened. So if that resonates, feel free to stay. If not, feel free to pick another pile. So I'm going to get into what's coming in the next 10 days. Alright, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. I have Wands in reverse, Magician, and the Devil. Okay, the first message I'm getting with this Devil and the Four of Cups is that now that you're in this new energy, you're a little bit lighter recently is what I'm feeling. A little more hopeful. With this Four of Cups and Devil, I feel as though there's going to be people that really see that about you and are really excited for you, but there's also going to be people that are jealous of you or talking, not to scare you, but I feel like people are going to be talking bad about you behind your back, but not because of anything you did. It's just their own insecurities. I mean, that's always what it is. But I just feel like there's going to be some energies around you where they're not going to be grateful for you. So just be aware of that and don't get upset with them because that's their own internal trauma that they haven't dealt with. They don't know how to deal with. They don't know how to let it go. And I really just don't want you to get out of this vibration, this high vibration that you're in, or it's coming for you, because it's going to be really powerful and really healing for you, and you're just so deserving of this that I just don't want anybody to shake it from you. I feel like you're strong enough not to let them, but this is just a reminder that's coming through from Spirit, just to stay strong and be happy. And it's okay to be really happy, even if people around you are really upset, or they're not, finding work, or they're having troubles with their relationship, and, good things are happening to you. It's completely acceptable and amazing to be happy for yourself and to be happy. Because there's always going to be people that are upset. There's always going to be people in this world that are mad or upset about something or down. And if we tried to do that for everybody, if we tried to come down to their level, and feel their pain, we'd just be in pain all the time. And that's not how we're supposed to live as humans, right? So just stay in your energy, because we have the Magician coming through. And when we're in this higher vibration, we manifest more. So your manifestation powers are going to be really high, and I see whatever you're manifesting coming into fruition. So whatever you've been trying to manifest, I just see like a lot of good luck coming in, and I see some energies of some people leaving. So for some of you, maybe friendships, old jobs, or it could just be negative emotions, right? Insecurities leaving you with this King of Wands came in the reverse. So what it's telling me is there's going to be something leaving. For some of you, it could be an addiction leaving. Addictive thoughts, bad habits. But I see a lot of major shifts for you, group number 2, in the next 10 days. So let's pull some oracle messages and see what else we can get. Okay, yeah, and then we have the Rose's Kiss. This talks about experiencing joy, pleasure, all the beauties of the world, a lot of fulfillment, just really being in a state of pleasure and awe and love. So this is a really positive reading for you, group number 2. Yeah, and then we have the Broken Open card, which we got a few of these cards for pile number 1 too. So there's a lot that's been released out of you. You've done a lot of work, you've released a lot of energies, and now there's room for these good energies to come in. You have room now. You have space in your energetic field. You have a lot of power. For some of you, you're going to be experiencing some clairaudient gifts. So that's the psychic gift of hearing. But I just feel like you're going to really be feeling powerful in the next 10 days. And Spirit's saying to not shy away from that power. Feel in your power. Use your power. Be grateful for it. But really be in that energy. Be in that powerful energy. And protect your energy and set up boundaries from these certain people that are trying to take that away from you. Okay, and then we have the High Priestess of Fire and the Obedience that came up in the reverse. So what this is telling me is have some fun. You're going to be having this new powerful fiery energy. So you've been super obedient. You've done all these good things. So relax a little bit. If you've been eating really healthy, have a day where you just eat whatever you want. If you've been meditating every day, or you've been working a ton, or you're spending so much time on this person and that person, or all this time with your kids, take a me day, take a personal day, reward yourself for all of this work. And really enjoy this energy that's coming in for you, because it's really going to benefit you. Let's see what else we can get. And then we have another rose coming through with the 5 of Pentacles. So you're coming from this rose to this rose. This wilted rose of worrying a little too much into this. You're really blossoming, group number 2. You're blossoming. you're coming into this full cup energy is what I'm hearing. Having a full cup to be able to give to others. And then more fire energy coming through with the Seven of Wands. So look at this. This is like not caring what people think. This is being confident in our own energy and by ourselves. I see you spending a lot of time with yourself, but really enjoying it. Let's pull just a few more oracle cards and see what else we can get. But I see this being very positive, a lot lighter. Yeah, we have the intuition card and the broken heart. Okay, so for you, group number 2, you're going to be healing a lot in your heart space. Because we're always healing, right? This is going to be a positive week for you. But I see you having some sort of profound meditation where you do a lot of healing within your heart. But it feels really good. It doesn't feel like work. It feels like you're just really loving yourself. And you're going to feel the love within you, just like mending your heart back together. And your intuitions and your third eye is really going to be open. You're really going to have some profound memories from the past come through as well. But it's going to be all within you. All this is coming from within you. You have this power, you have these gifts, and you have this fiery spirit in the next 10 days. So I'm excited for you, group number 2. Comment down below if this resonated for you, and make sure you subscribe to join the tribe. Hey, group number 3. So let's get right into it. I want to pull just some messages first for your overall energy. So let's see what's going on with you right now, and then we'll get into the next 10 days. So what's group number 3's overall current energy? Alright, with this 8 of Pentacles, first I can tell for your energy that you've been really focused on work. This could either be your job or spiritual work or something like that, but you've been really focused on some type of work or project, or trying to make money in a new way, or something like that. But you've been really focused on something lately. You've been putting a lot of work into it and a lot of effort. With the 6 of Swords and 6 of Cups, I'm hearing that for some of you, you have, here, this is in the reverse, but I'll put it up right for you guys to see, have been thinking about somebody in your past a lot lately. Maybe someone's come back from your past, like come back into your life, or you've just been thinking of them, or you've had memories of them, or like childhood memories, or something in that. Maybe you've been reflecting on a past love, maybe you've been reflecting on your childhood and how it shaped you, but I just see a lot of looking into the past. But I see it as a good thing. I feel as though you're being guided to do this because there's some healing that needs to be done there. And Spirit and your angels and guides are really working with you in that. So that's what I'm getting for your overall energy. So if that resonates, go ahead and stick around. If not, you want to pick another pile, go right ahead. But I'm going to get right into it. Alright, so the next 10 days. Oh, this is beautiful so far. Okay, the first message I'm getting is, I see you either forgiving yourself or forgiving somebody else that you didn't know you were holding a grudge towards, or you didn't know you were holding on to some energy from somebody. It could be for yourself, forgiving yourself. For most of you, I really feel like it is. But for some of you, it could be a person that you need to forgive that you don't even realize you need to forgive. Right now, you might not even know, or you might just have come to the realization recently because you've been digging in your past, and this might be about the first energies I talked about with that person. Or maybe it's something that you did in the past that you're ashamed of or you feel guilty of. But I see this forgiveness coming in, and I see clarity as to what you need to do, and I see you really seeing this as a beautiful opportunity to do some deep healing, group number 3, because you're very powerful, you're ready for this, and it's time to let go. It's time to let go of this grudge or this beating yourself up, being hard on yourself, or it could be something that you did in the past. But there's going to be a lot of growth happening with the Six of Pentacles. A lot of growth, a lot of internal focus, and a lot of shifting your perception, seeing the world in a completely different way. After you practice this forgiveness, you're going to be feeling a lot better. Because that's what they say about forgiveness, right? They say it's basically that it's poison. It's like drinking your own poison when you're holding grudges or you're in a state of, being resentful. Okay, then we have the uncharted sea and the endless possibilities. The energy I'm getting for this, I really feel a strong sense of internal work for this group. I feel like you're very spiritual. You've been working on yourself. You've been doing a lot of new things, and I feel like there's just going to be some major shifts inside your mind, but really powerful. Like, your shifts inside your mind are going to change your whole reality. You're going to start perceiving everything completely different. You're going on some like a spiritual journey, but I feel as though it's going to be really fun. It's not going to be, it'll be intense in some ways, but it's going to be very loving and very nurturing. I don't see it as being something, really hard or really crazy, but I see you having this motivation to explore your childhood, your past relationships, maybe your relationships with your mother and father, or your siblings, how they affected you today, some of the habits you're holding on to that you want to release. And I just see Spirit and your guides really working through you, especially your higher self, really being like, hey, this is what we're working on today, this is what we're doing. And I see you just going on this soul journey and just seeing how powerful you are and really using your energy to guide you. If that makes sense. You're using your energy to guide you on this journey. It's just really beautiful, really spiritual. I love this. I love this for you, because I've done this myself. I've gone on these kind of crazy healing journeys within where you just completely transform, and it's time to let go. It's time to forgive. I think once you do this deep forgiveness, and if you're not sure, like, who do you need to forgive, that's, something you need to start bringing in some mantras and meditation and ask your guides, ask your angels, ask the universe, say, who is it that I need to forgive? What do I need to forgive? Is there something with myself? And then sit in some silence and see what comes up, because I bet you a memory is going to come up of either a person or something, an energy you feel towards yourself, some sort of shameful energy or guilty energy is what I'm hearing of something that happened in the past. And then we have the happy family in reverse. So a lot of this has to do with your family. For a lot of you watching, not everybody, but for a lot of you, it has to do with your relationship with your parents or your siblings, or it could be a friend that's, like your family you've been friends with for so long. But yes, I see you with this action card, this indecision card too, is you really seeing your past in a new light. You're shifting your perception so much, and you're healing a lot in the next 10 days, that I see you making new decisions, taking more responsibility, and having less fear of the decisions that you make. Because I feel as though you've underestimated yourself in the past and your abilities and how amazing you are. And I see you just going for it with this action card. No more overthinking, just going for what you want. Loving yourself. And with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, just really being generous within, generous to yourself, generous to your energy, and letting go of all of this harmful vibrations, all these harmful vibrations. Yeah, and then the Discovery card. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so I love this Discovery card, because this is discovering yourself, discovering who you are, discovering what has made you who you are, how the energies of your past are affecting your present, are affecting your future, because everything is correlated to how we were raised, right? Everything is correlated to how our parents raised us, starting from when we're born into this world. I mean, everything affects. I've been studying this a lot. I love learning about the psychology of growing up, of the habits that we form from our parents, how everything from when we're born to about 8 or 9 completely affects our relationships now, our friendships and our romantic partners. And like you have the Ascended Masters. So there are some powerful energies working with you through this. You have a lot of people on your team, or people, guides, I guess you'd say angels, a lot of energies, right, on your team. A lot of help. You're not doing this by yourself. Because look, we have present power. This is basically saying you are powerful. So you're coming, especially after this 10 days, you're going to feel very powerful. Make sure you're resting a lot, group number 3. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? And you're nurturing yourself. We have this great gratitude. Keep being in that. I feel like you are very grateful, group number 3. I feel like you are really grateful for everything. And I feel like that's part of what's brought you to this point in your life. Brought you to this ability to heal. Because you've really raised your vibration. You've really shown yourself that you love yourself. But even after we do all that work, there's still sometimes bits and pieces, right? It's fragments of energy that need to be released, and I feel as though that's what you're going to be working through. So let's get any last messages that I have for you, group number 3. Any last messages? Okay, yeah, we have the Strength again. Oh my gosh, look at all this lion energy. All this cat energy. So much power, so much strength is coming. Justice as well. So if anyone's wronged you or anything like that, I feel like there's just so much closure coming in, so much justice. So if somebody hurt you, or if you hurt yourself and you're like, I can't forgive that person, remember that they are getting the karma that they deserve, and justice is always being served. It's like a universal law, right? So remember that, and remember that forgiving is bringing you justice, and you deserve it. And then we have the 9 of Wands. So you're exactly in the right path. You're coming to a whole new level of healing, power, and beauty, and I'm really excited for you, group number 3. So it's like all these good things coming up once. So I hope this helped you guys. Please comment if this resonated, and make sure you subscribe to join the tribe. Hey, group number 4. So welcome to your reading. I am going to pull some cards for your overall energy to get us started, and then we'll talk about what is coming. Ooh, there they go. Alright, so the first message I'm getting is with this Queen of Swords, we have the Strength and the King of Cups. And these two came up in reverse. So I'm feeling as though for this group that your energy currently, you're in a very logical state of mind recently. You're really thinking a lot with your crown chakra. Maybe some of you are overthinking, but you're really making some powerful decisions in your life. You're really cutting through some of the crap, but you're also, I feel as though for some of you, you're feeling a little disconnected from spirit, from your guides, or from a person, possibly. Maybe you're feeling a little lost. Maybe you feel as though your intuition isn't very high, or you feel like you're not in control of your life. You feel like you've given your power away. And for some of you, you could be dealing with some addictions as well, is what I'm hearing with the Devil that coming through in reverse. But for a lot of you, I feel as though maybe you're watching pick a card readings and you're not feeling like you're getting good messages, or you're not seeing a lot of synchronicities. Something like that. So if that resonates, then keep watching. If not, feel free to pick another pile, or you can keep watching if you would like. So what I'm going to do is just get right into it. What are the messages coming for group number 4? What are the energies coming in the next 10 days? Okay, for a lot of you, I see you with this Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands came up in reverse, but I see you helping somebody. Somebody coming into your life in the next 10 days, you're really helping somebody. Now, this could be someone you meet online, this could be a close friend. For some of you, it could be family, because the Ten of Pentacles is coming through, and it shows a family here. But I see you helping somebody, and it's somebody going through a hard time, somebody that's dealing with some depression, some insecurities, feeling lonely, lost, something like that. But I see you really coming through and helping them in some really profound ways. You're really going to be using your spiritual gifts. You're going to be realizing how powerful you are. And this is going to help you feel more connected and stronger. This is going to be a really beautiful opportunity for you to practice some of the communication skills you've been learning, because I feel like for this group you are really good communicators. You just felt a little disconnected, but this is going to bring you back, because we're always connected, right? We're always very connected to Source, to our angels, to Spirit, but sometimes we just don't feel like it, and that can be caused by so many different things, right? It can be caused mostly from our fears and our beliefs, and old patterns and things that can just get in the way and cloud our judgment, right? Cloud our third eye and our crown chakra. But I feel like this energy is really going to be such a beautiful shift for you, group number 4. Let's see what else is coming through. Yeah, and then we have the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So you're stepping into this Queen of Wand energy. I feel as though you helping this person is going to spark some creative idea. It's going to spark some project, some new creative endeavor, or something like that. But you're going to get inspired after helping this person. You're going to find something to speak about on social media, or something to bring to your career you're already in. This is going to be very healing for you, because I noticed that too. When I heal somebody or help heal them or guide them, however you want to word it, it really ignites the fire within myself, because it shows me when I start to have doubts, or I start to feel less connected or not as confident, and then I'm able to really help somebody. It's like lighting, it's like building a huge fire within, and I feel so strong and confident in my gifts, and then I get inspired to make certain pick cards or to make a video on Instagram, and I have all these new ideas. So it really is amazing when you start having the abilities to help people, because it helps you, it heals you, it goes two ways, right? Yeah, and then we have this Three of Wands. The Three of Wands came up in reverse. But I see you just, within this 10 days, or it could be after the 10 days for some of you, really seeing your future in a clearer light, understanding the path you're going down, and just being the next step closer to your new life, your new vision, or something new is what I'm hearing. So I want to pull some oracle messages and see what else we can get. Okay, now we have great big love and feeling the world. Okay, yeah, so this creative idea that's coming in, it's going to be something that's really going to help the world. It's going to help the planet. It's going to help raise the vibration. You're going to have a sense of, I feel as though what this person is going through that you're going to help, you're going to realize that a lot of people are dealing with this, and you're going to have, this is a really specific message, so I feel as though, just take what resonates if this resonates for you, but this is very specific. You're going to be helping somebody. It's going to inspire something really big, where you can help a lot more people with your creative idea. So it's going to be like a domino effect too, is what I'm hearing. So you're going to help this person. That person's going to feel better. It's going to affect people, but then you're going to feel better, and you're going to influence a bunch of people, even if it's 5 people, right? And all those 5 people are going to be so inspired that they're going to help a bunch of people, and it's just going to be this domino effect. Lots of love, lots of loving, healing energy coming through. Let's see what else. This is beautiful. roses coming through for this, well, this whole reading. My last pile had a lot of roses too. But then we have the beauty, so the beauty and the moon card. So for some of you, this magic that's coming through, this fiery energy is going to be really accelerated by the full moon. The full moon, so pay attention to that and that energy. Work with that energy, because I have a lot more power. My power is magnified when I work with the full moon. So just pay attention to that as well if you're feeling disconnected when that moon comes. Or you can look at what signs the moons are in. So the moon changes signs like every day or 2 to 3 days or something like that. It's always different. But pay attention to when the moon is in your sign, right? Your sun, moon, or rising. Pay attention to that as well, because that can have profound effects on your connection and stepping into more of your power. Okay, and then we have loss. Sorry, there's so many dogs barking right now, but I'm going to keep going. Okay. I feel like, okay, there's a loss card and the broken heart. This came up in reverse. So I feel as though for some of you, you're moving past a broken heart, some broken energy, some heaviness of the heart, possibly for some of you, some frustration. You're moving away from that. You're losing some bad energy, which is amazing. And for some of you, that energy could come in the form of a friend or a colleague. For some of you, remember, just take what resonates. It's a general reading, but I'm here for some of you. You might be losing a friend or losing a colleague, like somebody at your work might get fired or something like that, because there's just some energy that's holding you back from moving forward. And it's not to scare you, because sometimes people are holding us back, right? For some of you, it could be a person. So just pay attention to that. And then we have this planning and action card. So after you get inspired by helping this person or whatever it ends up that you're doing, I feel like it's going to be helping somebody, but for all of you, it might be something different. So just remember that. After you get inspired, it's a perfect time for you to make a lot of plans, take a lot of action. Get excited about this, because this is all part of your spiritual path. It's all part of your soul's journey, and you have a lot of guides working with you on this. So I am so excited for you. Actually, you know what? No, I am going to pull one more message, because I feel like that just wasn't enough. I want one more message. Okay, so yeah, we have the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. So for some of you, when this friend leaves you or these energies leave you, even if it's just a belief system that we've held on for so long or a habit that we let go of, it can be sad, it can be hard, and it can overwhelm us and kind of scatter us. And that's not to scare you, that's just how energy works, right? When we lose something, we get sad, duh. But that's just something I see coming for you. So it's not something bad, because something good is really replacing it, because we have this Six of Pentacles energy. So this is a really generous, prosperous card. So I see something coming in fast afterwards with this Son of Swords. This is fast-moving energy. I see something beautiful coming in. So just be aware of that. If you're upset about some person that leaves your life, or you're really letting go of addictions or habits or something like that, if you're having, let yourself grieve it. Let yourself be upset. Let yourself cry if you need to. That's part of the healing process. But know that Spirit's saying that something really good is coming in, because when we release any bad energy, we have good energy coming, right? So I'm excited for you, group number 4. I think this is beautiful. I think this is powerful, and you have just so much good energy coming in for you. So I hope this resonated. Comment down below, and make sure you guys subscribe to join the tribe. I'll see you next time.